Our next presentation is from a group who loves the family life and successfully encourages our youth to get stuck in with volunteering. Please join me in welcoming Kidzone from the Invercargill City and Southland District.
I'm Darren Ludlow, Deputy Mayor of Invercargill and parent of 2 boys. Ever since they started school, they've gone to Kidzone. It's this massive kids festival held every year. They'd come home with the program and they'd start pouring through and planning their activities. 2 years ago, our eldest moved from being a participant to a volunteer. He wanted to help other kids have the same fun and opportunities that he'd enjoyed. And this is not an uncommon story. You see, as well as being a festival as fun, Kidzone introduces our youth to the world of volunteering, alongside other volunteers of all ages, teaching them that fun not only comes from participation, but also facilitation.
Hi, I'm Gary Tong from Southland. Volunteers. As Mayor, I attend many community projects and community events. It is always the older generation wandering around as officials or organising the day. However, when you walk into the ILT Kidzone, you see volunteers, both young and those just a little bit older. The noise and the energy you feel is totally positive, and the ownership of the individual events controlled by the young volunteers is obvious. These volunteers are proud and focused, and it's a high five from me as us, the older generation, vote in favour of our young volunteers, the team.
We like to think of Kidzone as the Disneyland of the South. My name is Liz Williams, and this is Laura Russell, and we're extremely privileged to be here today to represent Kidzone. Where else in New Zealand could you go with your family for the day and have over 170 activities to do at your fingertips? Better still, where could you go with your family for $14 and not have to pay another cent once you were through the door? Kidzone is a family festival which has grown from 4 days in 2005 when it began to a 6-day extravaganza which is held annually in the July school holidays. It is held at a high school campus and it takes 5 days to set up and 2 days to pack out. There is a team of volunteers, fundraising groups and a small group of paid staff that help transform the school into a children's wonderland every year. Everything about this event is designed to promote family interaction. Children under the age of 14 must be accompanied by an adult, and many of the activities are designed to get families working together. The majority of the activities are created internally, but there are a growing number of community groups that are now getting involved with Kidzone, such as the New Zealand Fire Service and the Scouting groups. These groups see Kidzone as an ideal way to reach out to the community and interact with them in a positive manner. What makes Kidzone unique is the fact that all the activities are in one location and everything is included in the ticket price. Once you are through the door, every activity is on offer and there are no hidden costs. So no matter what your financial situation, everyone is truly equal when they walk through that door. Here is a short clip to give you an idea of what Kidzone is all about.
Over the past 10 years, Kidzone has grown in popularity, and so have the attendees, the sponsors, the community involvement, and of course, the number of volunteers. In 2014, 11,300 children and adults attended this event. 300 volunteers came on board to give their time. 34 funding agencies and businesses supported Kidzone. 15 community groups ran activities at this event. And to ensure families in our community don't miss out, Lions and Rotary groups, businesses, and the Community Trust of Southland sponsored over 800 tickets, going to families who need sometimes just a little helping hand. Without the support and involvement of the community and our volunteers, this event just couldn't happen, and we've heard that today with so many projects. They are the driving force behind Kidzone, and they are the reason we can run this huge event for $14. To have the most impact on our community, Kidzone is an event that must stay affordable for as many Southland families as possible, and volunteers play an integral part in this. Kidzone requires 150 volunteers each day. That's 7 hours a day over 6 days. 4 of these event days are weekdays, so our high school student volunteers are vital. Volunteers must be at least 14, and over the 10 years, what we're now seeing is kids are just buzzing about turning 14 because they've been to the event for so many years with their family and they can't wait to volunteer. There is something inherently special about seeing so many young people putting their hand up, ready and eager to volunteer. And it is an event that just means so much to Southland families. The role of the volunteer is to help encourage families to get involved and to work together. Sometimes adults like to stand at the side and let the kids do stuff. That's not what happens at Kidzone. It's all in, all having a... I know these two have probably made plenty of things in the cooking room. Children respond in a really extremely positive manner to our volunteers. This is probably because in many cases the volunteers are actually really close in age to the families and the kids that are there. But it is not only the event and the families that benefit from our volunteers. There are many benefits to the volunteers who give their time. Volunteers tell us about the sense of satisfaction they gain from being involved with their community. It has also opened many doors and given many opportunities to our team. Young people love giving back. You just have to give them the opportunity to, and we go into their high schools and we get them to register online, so we break down any barriers. Here's some of our volunteers sharing their experience.
My name's Josh and I've been volunteering at Kidzone for 2 years.
Hi, my name's Ashley and I've been volunteering for 3 years.
Hi, my name's Elliot Mulligan. I've been volunteering for 3 years.
My name's Hannah Kazadi and I've been volunteering at Kidzone for 2 years now.
Being a volunteer, it's like being a part of a team.
There's a sense of giving that I get to show to others.
All the managers make you feel like as if you've got a special role every day.
I volunteer for Kidzone because it's an awesome reward when the kids smile at you and say you've made their day.
I thought it would just be a great opportunity to give back to them for all the years that I went to Kidzone as a child myself.
I just volunteered to fill my holidays and just something to do, try something new.
The best thing about volunteering is just seeing the smiles on everyone's faces.
Really, it's the smiles on the kids' faces. You see them, they're so happy.
It's the reaction of the little kids when you make their day just from the activities that Kidzone has to offer.
Knowing that because of you, this event can happen and everyone just has a great time.
Kidzone is great because it gives everyone something to do in the winter holidays.
There's like a reward for the community coming together.
It's sort of our special event really. Everyone knows it's coming around every year.
It's something extra for the community.
And it's shown just how when all the volunteers come together to make the festival run.
That they don't usually get something like that in Southland, and then when they do, it's so exciting for them.
So it just means everything to most of us.
Kidzone! After 10 years, Southland families have come to expect Kidzone just like they expect birthdays and Christmas. It gives children new experiences. It allows young people to engage with their community and feel a part of their community. And most importantly, thanks to our volunteers, we're able to bring families together and make Southland smile. Thank you.